Have you ever felt like someone is pressing that button inside you and suddenly you are angry, you are anxious, you are hurt and you are overwhelmed and you really don't know why this is all happening? Your mind is saying at one side that it's not a big deal and your heart is screaming loudly. You sometimes say that your friends are triggering you or your parents are triggering you, your spouse are triggering you. But it is not random. Here it is there to reveal to you something very important and which is something which is not healed. And I am going to tell you also that these triggers are not your enemy. It is there to guide you in your life. So in this video, we are going to go deeper into this topic and uncover some truths of these triggers. And this is going to help you not to react to these triggers, but to respond in a more logical way. Hey beautiful soul, welcome back to Mind Flip with Pradnya. I'm so happy to see your response for my first video and I'm really thankful. Today in this video, we are going to talk something about which is experienced by everyone but never really talk about it, and that is being emotionally triggered. Let's break down this topic, being emotionally triggered. Now emotions are all your reactions or your feelings which you are showing for a particular thing, and triggers are something which comes very instantly in your life, like you are reacting to it. So here it is responding without thinking, like you are not thinking anything and it comes very natural and instantly in your reaction. Second thing is, something must have happened in the past which have made you to give that reaction in the present. Like your past behavior or past situation are directing your current behavior or your current situation. So because of that also you are being triggered in the current situation. Now to take an example, it's if someone have ignored your messages or someone have commented on your dress and you have not liked it. So maybe something in the past, something have happened like this, like same person have ignored your messages in the past, that's how you have triggered it this time. No, how can this person do it with me, like again and again this person is ignoring my messages. So that means it has triggered you right now. Same way, if someone have commented on your dress, then how can this person comment on my dress? The same thing is doing over and over again and I'm getting very angry now. I can say something to this person and that's how the things go on. So this is something about which is already happened and because of which it is coming back again and again. Before we dive into the 3 points which we need to consider for overcoming this problem of getting emotionally triggered, let's first understand and get familiar with how our brain functions. Basically, there are two parts of this brain. One is conscious part and second is subconscious part. So conscious part is something which when you do something for the first time gets stored in the conscious part, and when you do something repeatedly it gets stored in the subconscious part. For example, when you're driving a car and when you're first learning how to drive a car, those all the memories are being stored in your conscious part because it is first time you are doing, because that time you don't know where is the brake, where is the clutch, which gear you have to put, like consciously with putting all your efforts or your attention you are doing that. But as the time passes you get good at your driving skills and you are very much able to drive it efficiently by not focusing very fully on this driving only, but also talking to your partner or just talking on your phone, playing music, everything is happening simultaneously because now this same memories are being stored in your subconscious part. So here in the emotions also, when something happens repeatedly, because some emotions get triggered repeatedly, right? So this gets stored in your subconscious part. So here it doesn't happen like it doesn't require for your assent, okay, I should react in this way. No, it doesn't happen because it is stored in your autopilot mode and your triggers or your reaction comes very instantly. So same way your reactions get triggered because of this subconscious part of your brain, because this information is already saved in this memory. Like for example, someone in the past have hurt you and same thing you are reacting, or same way you have reacted in the past, same way you will be reacting in the present, and same way you will be reacting in the future also, because same memories are being stored, like repeatedly same things are happening. So that's how no doubt you are just reacting instantly, and most of the time you are reacting in the same way. So here are some points which you need to consider to overcome this problem of getting emotionally triggered. The first one is getting aware of the situation. Now if anytime certain situation happens, like you get triggered from some external stimuli, then you should be aware. You should get to your senses, okay, is this something which is there to trigger you? Then just pause and relax and then sit. Why is it this happening? What have I done, or why is it all happening? Just pause and relax and think about it. If you take some pause also, your that conscious mind gets activated, and you try to think about why things are happening like this and what you have to be doing or what you should do to overcome that problem. When you take pause, you understand whether is it really worth responding right now and get affected by whatever response that person is giving you and spoil your mood and day, or is it really worth to just take a pause and just relax and let this moment just pass. And even if you want to respond to your better advantage, then I recommend to stay till the end of this video, because there I am going to tell you how actually you should be responding. The next one is unhealed pain from the past. Like maybe something must have happened in the past which is triggering you that emotion again and again. Then what you should be doing is just be aware of these things, because some things in the past, some things like this have already happened. So what you should be doing to heal them? One best way which I can recommend is doing meditation. In a meditative state, what you actually do is you revisit those situations where you have got triggered, and you tell yourself that these reactions are not going to serve me anymore. So you reverse them and you tell that I am responding in a very calm situation. So now when in the future if same situation occur, you are already programmed, or you have already programmed your mind how to respond, that is with the calm and relaxed way. So this is how you will be responding in very much calm way. And the last one and very important point is, response is a skill which you will get good at over time. So in this, how to get good at your response, there are 3 things which I am going to share. That is self-awareness. You should be aware of what things are, like what situation it is, or just be aware of your triggers and your emotional patterns. Second one is mindfulness. Mindfulness is creating a space between your triggers and your response. So that is how you become mindfulness. Third one is practice. Your repetition will make it more natural. Now when you just repeatedly do or follow the things which I have already told you, your response will get shift to a very natural and a very good way. That's it I wanted to cover about emotional triggers. And if you like this video, please hit a like button, and you can share this information to your friends and family. And please leave and comment below whatever biggest emotional triggers you are currently facing. I'll see you in the next one.